All right, so let's do division of scientific notation. I have 4 examples here for you. Let's answer the first one. We have 8 times 10 raised to 5 divided by 2 times 10 raised to 2. So the first thing we will do here is simply divide the 8 and 2. So you divide that, and then when the exponent, the next thing that you will do is subtract the exponent on top minus the exponent at the bottom. So it's going to be like this. So 8 divided by 2 times 10 raised to 5 minus 2. And of course, 8 divided by 2 is 4. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. And that's going to be the final answer. All right, let's see what we have in example number 2. So we have 3 over 6 here. When we divide that, of course, so 3 over 6, okay, we need to divide that and then 3 minus 10. So when we divide 3 over 6, that will be 0.5 times 10 raised to negative 7. So why is it negative 7? Because it's 3 minus 10. And again, we need to finalize the answer. We need to do something here with 0.5. The number there should be from 1 to 9. Okay, so this is less than 1. It's 0.5. We need to move the decimal point to the right side one time. So once we do that, we will subtract 1 from the exponent. So the final answer should be 5 times 10 raised to negative 8. Okay, let's answer the second to the last example. We have here 0.000, 4 zeros, and then 5, 1 over 3 times 10 raised to negative 2. So the first thing we will do here is to convert the numerator into scientific notation. So 1, 2, 3. I think I need to show that to you. The movement of the decimal point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means 5. So this is 5.1 times 10 raised to negative 5. So we move the decimal point to the right side 5 times. That's why it's negative 5. And then we will divide 5.1 and 3. So 5.1 divided by 3 times 10 raised to negative 5 minus negative 2. So 5.1 divided by 3 is 1.7. Negative 5 minus negative 3 is negative 5 minus negative 2 is negative 3. Okay, so let's keep change. So it will be negative 5 plus 2. So that's why it's negative 3. So here we will not be doing any adjustment because that's 1 point. So it's from 1 to 9. Okay. So the only time we will do some adjustment with a decimal point if it's beyond or if it's outside 1 to 9. Okay. Let's go to the last example. Here we have 4.18 times 10 raised to 0 all over or divided by 8.0 times 10 raised to negative 3. So we will divide 4.18 and then 8. We have 0 minus negative 3 for the exponent. And the answer is going to be 0.5225 times 10 raised to 3. And again, we need to do some adjustment here. We will move the decimal point to the right side again because we want that part of the scientific notation from 1 to 9. It's outside of that range. And once we do that, we will also subtract 1 from the exponent. So when you do the adjustment and move the decimal point to the right side, you subtract. Okay? The equivalent of the number of movements of the decimal point. If you move it to the left, you add. Okay, so here we move it to the right side, so we will subtract. So the final answer is 5.225 times 10 raised to 2.